Alright guys, for today's video, I'm going to be doing some of my 2026 Gemmy prediction slash wants video. So basically in this video, I will be just explaining to you guys what I would like to see from Gemmy this year and what I think Gemmy will do this year with their Halloween, Christmas, and maybe any other holiday inflatables. Now, I'm sorry that I haven't uploaded in a while. I've been super busy. The weather's been terrible. It's like negative 30 a couple days ago. It was freezing. But I am glad to get started back in making videos. So now we're going to go to my first prediction. So my first prediction is that there will be a new size record. Now, this isn't just like a tallest inflatable. It's going to be like overall size, kind of like the Snowman family, how they are, I believe, one of the biggest overall in size. But I think that there will be a new overall size record. Probably a Christmas inflatable. I think it'll be like if it's going to be one, it's going to be like a Santa snowman, a Christmas tree in the middle. Maybe they made that design years ago, but if that's what my prediction for Christmas, or maybe a 12-foot snow globe, that would be really cool. Wouldn't be the biggest though, I think, but it would be huge. And then for Halloween, if there was a new size record, I think that it would be like a giant line of like a Frankenstein, a pumpkin stack, a witch, a mummy, that kind of inflatable, all in a line, and they'd be like 15 feet tall each. But yeah, that is my first prediction, that there will be overall size record. I think it will be sold at home, maybe. I'm not sure. Probably at home or Lowe's, I would say. So that's my first prediction, a new size record. Now, my next prediction, or really a want, but more a prediction too, is I think a type of inflatable will be brought back. I do want a new type of inflatable brought back. They've done this for the past 2 years. They brought back snow globes, and then 2 years ago, and then this past year, they brought back teeter-totters. And I think the new type of inflatable they will bring back will be either like a light show or a projection type inflatable. But I think light shows are more likely to come back. Not like the very old ones, but I think 2019 Home Depot had like a band light show inflatable with the Soundbox and lights. I think those are going to make a comeback, because if they keep on pace with bringing back new or old designs of inflatables, I think a light show will be next on that list. Though I think there are definitely some other options that they could go to, but I would most want to see a light show come back this coming year. For Halloween too, I'd like to see a Halloween light show. That'd be really cool. But I'm sure if they do bring back, mostly Christmas ones. Maybe a Halloween one, but who knows. Now my next prediction is that we're going to be getting a new 20-foot Halloween inflatable being sold at Lowe's or at home this year. Now we have gotten the pumpkin stack, the tree with ghost, and the skeleton that we got last year. And I think that this trend will keep going into this year. And I think this year we'll get like a witch or like a mummy, probably sold at home. Or actually, I think the next ones we sold at Lowe's, because at home's starting to not phase out on Gemmy inflatables, but they're selling less and less every year. They've been starting to sell non-Gemmy inflatables, so I think Lowe's will be carrying the next 20-foot Halloween inflatable. But I think the mummy is probably the most likely inflatable to be made into a colossal 20-foot inflatable. It'll probably be $230, and it'll probably have a weight of 60. But we can dream. Now let's go to our next prediction. Now my next thing that we're talking about is a want of mine. I would like more Soundbox inflatables, just because they are really level up the inflatable. They make them so much better. Like the saxophone Christmas inflatables that I have, like the one they sold at Menards this year. The saxophone Santa's a great inflatable. I'd like to see maybe some Halloween ones. I know they had the teeter-totter at BJ's this year that had a Soundbox, so that'd be really cool. But I would like to see more Soundbox inflatables, just because they really are just great inflatables with sensors, or they just really level up the level of the inflatables. Now we're getting to one of the least favorite topics. Lots of overpriced things. This may be the most common thing on this list that happens every year. Every cheap fan for $45, probably overpriced. There's so much stuff that was overpriced this year. $160 for a cheap fan inflatable. But there are also lots of things that were more reasonably priced. But I would say that there's going to be lots of overpriced things or things that are not priced at what they should be, as this is honestly expected every year, but just something that will be happening. It's not, that is more definitely a prediction, not a want, but lots of overpriced things as usual. Now my next want is going to be a Halloween globe. They have made them in the past, like years and years ago, considered classics. They've made the Christmas snow globes. It doesn't have to like snow or anything, it could just be like a whirlwind globe like the ones they used to make. They had like a Jack Skellington one where it was like 0 in a globe, I think last year. So that could be technically a Halloween globe. I want like a standalone globe. It's like 5 feet tall and it has Halloween things inside of it. That could be really cool. Like what they used to do, like Christmas globes, but they don't have to snow. They can blow around like the just like a fabric around, and that'd be really cool. Then those just would be really cool to bring back, and I would like to see them this year, but probably not. But you can always hope. Now, I've already really talked about this next prediction or want in the new type inflatable brought back, so we're gonna skip over that one. But I would like that just be brought back. So my next prediction is that a new Christmas archway will be brought back this year, like the yearly Grinch ones. They're gonna start that trend back up. It doesn't have to be like a licensed one, but it'll just be like a normal archway, sort of inflatable, that will be brought back. Maybe a Snoopy archway or something. Probably not Grinch one, since they've already made those. They made 2 of those, I believe, but I think they will have a new Christmas archway at some store that will be sold, and then they'll make like a yearly archway like the Grinch ones that were pretty cool. And then finally, my last prediction in this video, another new 20-foot Santa inflatable will be made. A new design of a 20-foot Santa. They've done it 2 or 3 times, I believe, so might as well make a prediction that another new 20-foot Santa inflatable will be designed, and it'll basically be like the exact same inflatable YF60, 6 LEDs or C7s. Not very good, but there will be another new 20-foot Santa inflatable. That is my prediction, and it'll be sold at home, not nowhere else, just at home. But yeah, thank you guys for watching my 2026 Gemmy prediction / wants video. If you guys have any predictions, yours or wants for this year, comment that down below. Yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will try to upload the videos decently often. Kind of like the off season right now, but I'll try to get videos out as often as possible. Yeah, thanks you guys for watching. Bye.